Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard. Let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Today, we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot, one of my favorites. I think this is the first deck I ever purchased. Then we're going to be using the After Tarot. Then we're going to be using the Messages of Love Oracle cards. And to end out, we're going to be using the Surrender cards. See what Spirit has us surrendering today. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful day. And there's our first card. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Looks like Divine Masculine's doing some spying. This is the Page of Swords. Yeah. He's all in his emotions. He's trying to get that throat chakra together. See all that blue in that card. He's like feeling his feels right now. He's going crazy over there, wondering what divine masculine, what divine feminine is doing, who she's hanging out with, what's actually going on in her life right now. It's driving him absolutely nuts. He doesn't know what's going on. He wants to know what's going on. And you know what? It's good that she giving him a little bit of mystery. He doesn't know. Sometimes you need that. But he knows that he needs to come in correct. He knows he has to have all his eyes dotted and his T's dotted. And Spirit is really putting him through his paces right now. Next card out is Tower. Yeah. You know what? There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in his life right now because he's pretty stubborn. A lot of these divine masculines are very stubborn. They know that they're in a cycle that's been closed for a long time. They're very stubborn to move. And they're like, if I stay here, it may just work out. It'll work out right. No, it won't. No, it will not. Okay. That cycle was there for a certain amount of time. You had to learn your lessons. You did. And now Spirit, if you don't move, Spirit is going to move you. They're going to send a tower there that's going to be pretty big. That's going to destroy that whole area over there. As you can see in this tower, it looks like the foundation is still there. But if you look at the middle of that tower, that thing is blowing apart. And believe me, once it blows apart, you see how he's been thrown out of the tower. He's not even in there anymore. He's flying down more towards the foundation. Yeah, so these divine masculines know the minute they get blown out of those towers, their foundation is going to become much, much more secure. They're going to be able to do things that they thought they could never do. Okay? Yeah. So these towers are coming into their lives to help them to change their lives for a better life with their divine feminine. Okay? And break away from those karmic cycles. Okay, next card out is, that is the Knight of Cups. Because he has overflowing love for his divine feminine. He wants to come charging in. You see the course has gold on it. And he has red on him. So there's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of grounding, a lot of stability. All of that's going to come in once he comes to his divine feminine and pledges his love to her and does what he needs to do to start the new cycle with her. Start his new loving, caring, unconditional love, trusting, honest life with her. And break away from all those lies, deceit, bickering, all kind of bad things that are happening over there in that karmic situation. Okay, next card out is, Three of Pentacles. Because he wants to work together with his divine feminine. He wants to give and take equally. He wants to do the things that he knows are the honest, trusting, loving things that he's wanted to do with her since he met her on this earthly plane, originally in this lifetime. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And this is going to be the first card of the After Tarot. That was the Gilded Tarot. The first card out is, Four of Pentacles. You know what? Because he's holding on. He's holding on to divine feminine, but he's also holding on to that karmic cycle. But as you can see in this depiction, you see that Grim Reaper coming to get ready, just cut him right out of that karmic cycle. He said, listen, buddy, it's over. It's all over. You might think it's a comfort zone, but I know it's not comfortable for you right now. Okay, so many things are disaster over there. That's why the tower's there blowing him out of it. And he's going to be moving. He's going to be moving out of that. Okay, that's that false stability that he has over there is just going to crumble around him. Mm-hmm. Next card out is, yep, he's going to come in and offer divine feminine a gift. He's coming in with love, trust, honesty. Yeah, and you know what? He knows that it's well overdue. It took him a long time to get to this point. You know, he had to go through a lot of stuff, a lot of disasters, a lot of problems, a lot of issues in order to get himself to this position. But he is ready to come in and be that stable, loving, honest, trusting person that he's meant to be for his divine feminine. And as you can see in the background here, you can see he's back there tending those fields with the 2 ox. Okay? The minute he leaves that old cycle and he comes into the new cycle with his divine feminine, he's going to see his life dramatically change. He's going to have abundance. He's going to have love. He's going to have trust. He's going to feel like a whole new person. Mm-hmm. Next card out is, yep. And he's coming in with communication. He's going to be moving towards his divine feminine, and he's coming in with that communication. Yeah, because he knows it's overdue. He's been wanting to tell her how much he loves her, he cares for her, and he wants her forever. And finally, he's going to come and do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's not going to let anything hold him back anymore. Because this is what he's wanted forever and ever and ever. Yep. And you see this green on him in this picture because he's healing his heart. He's opening up his heart to that love, trust, honesty. And he's going to come rushing in. Yeah. And years ago, they used to call the 8 of Wands Cupid's arrows. Because it's showing how much love he actually has for his divine feminine. Mm-hmm. And the next part out is, yep, because she is his Queen of Cups. There's none that he wants that's better than her. None. Not absolutely nobody. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to be using the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. This is a beautiful reading. You know, he's breaking away from them things that no longer serve him. He's spying like crazy because he wants to know what she's doing, who she's with, where she's going, how her life is going. He's spying on her on the internet. He might be driving by your house. He's doing all things he can to try to find out what and who you're with and what you're doing with your life. Okay? And some of it he's found out. And that's really driving him to get away from that karmic cycle over there, to come back and to pledge his love to you. Okay? First card out in the Messages of Love Oracle cards is, yep, because this is your soulmate. This is your love, accept, and respect each other. They love and accept and respect each other. But this is your twin flame soulmate. Okay? If anybody was thinking that this wasn't, it is. Okay? That is why he's driven to come back to her and to love her and to take care of her and to live that life with her. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out is, he has so much passion for her. Says, try something you've never done before. Okay. A lot of people are very passionate about, a lot of these people have started new businesses. Maybe they've gone to the gym to change their physical appearance. Maybe they've gone to counseling, to clear some of that karma, clear some of that childhood wounding, But they are very passionate for each other, and they're making their way back with that passion. Mm-hmm. Next card out is, financial challenges are affecting this connection. Yeah, they're both getting stable. They're both getting their finances together. Divine Masculine could have taken a major hit You know, if he's divorcing over there, separating the assets, has children, you know, there's a lot of financial situations he has to take care of before he comes to this divine feminine. But he's working on it now because he knows what he wants. His passion is driving him back to his twin flame soulmate. Mm-hmm. Next card out is, yeah, right now he is unavailable because he's clearing out all that stuff that no longer serves him. Mm-hmm. So he has to take care of all of that before he can come back and be that loving, trusting, honest person that he's meant to be for his divine feminine. Mm-hmm. Next card out is, yeah, he said, don't dismiss the red flags here. Yeah, the red flags for him is that he believed, trusted all of those karmic people over there. He thought that that was the life he was supposed to be living. And he's found out as he's awakened that, no, it's not the life you're supposed to be living. It is definitely not the life you're supposed to be living. Spirit has prompted him through his signs and synchronicities that it's time to exit the area. The area is not for you. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to be using these surrender cards. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants us to surrender. Okay. First card out is surrender your addictions. It says, whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Yeah, divine masculine and divine feminine are both working on healing anything that no longer serves them. They could be going to counseling. They could be, like I say, going to the gym to lose weight. They could be cutting people out of their lives that no longer serve them. If they've been eating too much, maybe they're on Weight Watchers or some type of diet. But whatever it is, they're healing these addictions. They're working on getting them out of their lives so they can come back as the best version of themselves they possibly could be. Next card out is surrender your fear of intimacy. Here, see, divine masculine, he always was into the sex, but he was never into the emotions, the feeling it, none of that. He just wanted to do the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and run away. Says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Remember I told you on the eight of wands he had on the green because he was opening his heart. Yeah, that is what Spirit is prompting him to do. Spirit is prompting him to heal that crown chakra, to open his heart, and don't be afraid to let love back in, because I'm sure he got badly hurt from that divorce, that situation. Okay? They didn't treat each other well. They weren't supposed to be together after a while, and they tried to keep holding on. But it destroyed a lot of that intimacy that they may have possibly had in their lives. So now they're gaining that back. And that's beautiful. Okay? Next card out is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Okay, they could be walking in nature now. They could be going by the water. Anything in nature. They're going to ground themselves, to clear themselves. They could be meditating, to bring their minds together. It says, take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So a lot of these divine masculines may love the outdoors. They may love nature. Some of them could have animals. They could go for long walks with the animals. But anyway, this is what, is going to ground them, is going to clear their minds. Okay, so they can come back and be the best versions of themselves for themselves as well as their divine counterpart. And next card out is surrender frustration. Yeah, because this journey can make you frustrated. Okay, because you want things immediately. You want them to happen when you want them to happen. And unfortunately, divine timing is at play. Okay, things don't happen the way you want them to happen. They happen in the divine timing. When it's time for you guys to be back together, you will be back together. But until then, you'll continue to heal, continue to take care of the things that no longer serve you, get rid of the people that no longer serve you, until that time comes when you can come back together and love each other, care for each other, and do your mission work, as well as help the collective bring themselves up. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolve a dilemma or dissolve a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. That's doing your meditation. That's clearing your mind. That's taking those walks in nature. That's doing the things you need to do to serve yourself better. Okay? That's why it says self-care and self-love. You have to love yourself first, care for yourself first, before you can come back and love and care for your divine counterpart. Okay? So in this reading, we found out that divine masculine is spying. He's trying to hold on to that karmic cycle over there, but Spirit's going to blow it apart. He's going to come in with that love and a gift for divine feminine, because he wants to work together with her. Okay, he is coming in fast with that Eight of Wands, with that love and passion, because she is his Queen of Cups. Okay, he has some financial issues, so that's kind of making him unavailable, because he has to clear that stuff. You know, his warning was, get out of there a while ago. Separate yourself from these people that no longer serve you, but he had to go through that lesson. Okay, he's surrendering his addictions. He's surrendering his fear of intimacy. He's surrendering to the beauty of nature. He's walking in nature, going by the water, just seeing the beautiful things in life that he never really saw before. And he's not frustrated anymore. He's surrendering his frustration because he knows his divine timing, and he has to heal himself and care for himself and love himself first before he can come back and care and love for a divine feminine. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank everybody for seeing, feeling, and hearing the things they need to in this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for opening our eyes, ears, and mouths, and let us be a benefit to anyone that we should encounter. I love all you guys, and have a great day. Bye.